Welcome Sagittarius to 33 Oracle. I'm going to be doing an energy check, see what's going on leading up to this solar eclipse for Sagittarius. This energy, clear this energy, thank you. How's everybody doing today? Weird stuff happened last night. I don't know. I was dreaming that the internet went out and I could see like a really skinny, starving child, teenager working themselves to death in my dream so that they could pay for internet, right? Like the cost of internet in my dream was so expensive and nobody had it. You had to work yourself to death in order to receive it, kind of thing. And my son woke me up at 12:30 telling me, "Mom, the internet is out everywhere, all over the United States. Every single internet provider was an outage." And I don't even know why this is not public, but it's weird, I either was probably picking up on his energy. So I was picking up on that in my sleep with this internet outage. But yeah, he woke me up and I got up and it freaked me out because I thought that's kind of weird how every internet provider at 12:30 last night had an outage across the country. And then there's nothing said about it, like, what the hell? And you couldn't use your phone. So I was having my daughter call me, and the cellular service, US Cellular, was not working, even the phone service. So if you needed to call 911, you could not. What the hell? It freaked me out. So I went up at 12:30 at night and filled my gas tank up because I wasn't for sure how the morning was going to go, but it looks like they fixed it, I think. Anyways, my rant. But we'll check in, Sagittarius, see what your energy is. What is the energy for Sagittarius? What messages do they need to hear at this time? What energy for Sag? So, Sag, I think you see the path ahead. You see the direction that you want to go, but you also see that it's a lot of work. You see that this is, the ladder is so far up there. It's like, this is so much work. But at the same time, all that work is not being put in it's not in vain, okay? Excuse my speech as Mercury retrograde is here now, but yeah, it's not being done in vain. It's saying, look at you blossoming. This hard work, yes, you got to put in hard work, but it's helping you to grow, fine-tune your skills, and it's also being able to afford to feed your family, to get the things that you need so you're not suffering. And maybe, this is being able to buy healthier food. You have to put the work in for now. And Spirit's like trust, there's a need to trust here. Trust in Spirit, trust that you're not working for nothing, you're not doing this for nothing. And I think a lot of people need to hear that right now because it feels like we are coming to a point of no return, a point of overwhelm, and Spirit saying now just continue to work, you got to provide, and you don't want to suffer. So Yeah, there is hard work needed, but it's getting you on the path, right? Just like that dream though that I had last night. It was like a teenage boy who's starving to death, but he was working himself to death to be able to afford internet because nobody could afford it. They had made it impossible for anybody to get. So that was interesting, how that all played out. What is the message here for Sag? What is the message here for Sagittarius? Go. Message here for Sag. So you do have to make a choice, or you have recently made a choice, and it could have to do with getting together with someone, or working together with someone. And then we got the dry desert, and then seeing from a higher perspective, right? So you may not see the fruits of your labor right now. You may not see how things are going to work out. But Spirit's like, you need to step back from the situation because you're too close and observe from a higher position. That way you can get a better view of how things may play out. Be careful how you manifest, because you are in a powerful manifesting position, right? You got all the tools you need to manifest at this time. What is the spiritual advice here for Sag? What is the spiritual advice for Sagittarius? Advice for Sagittarius, thank you. So we've got the crow, right? The celestial gatekeeper. Timing is critical. So there is a need to put the work in right now. Like, work hard. The Aries is about taking action. Or entering into the solar eclipse with Aries. You need to take action on your values and what you need to get done. And then also ground yourself. Like, if you feel, all over the place or scattered, or, there's a need to get outside, take some time to get outside and meditate, or just being outdoors can help ground you. Doing energy clearing of your house as well would be a good thing. Kundalini rising, ignite your passion for life. So remember to step back and see the bigger picture on your goals and what you're trying to manifest. And let that fuel your fire. Let that be your motivation to continue on, right? What messages are here for Sagittarius? Energy, what messages are here for Sagittarius right now? Ooh, we got the twin flame, right? Twin flame card. What is this about, Sagittarius? So you could have a really strong soul connection or twin flame who is thinking a lot about you at this time. They're numbing, so they could be in active addiction, right? They could be trying to ignore thoughts, but the energy vibrations, right? They could feel you, right? They could feel your energy, and maybe they're picking up on something with you, like, if you have a strong soul partner and like, the connection's there, your partner, if you're in separation, is feeling you, They could be an active addiction, but they could be just trying to ignore the thoughts and memories, but they can't help but feel your energy. And remembering, the past. Take action. What are we taking action on? Going in a new direction in the spring. Yeah. So I think one of you is moving on and focusing on your path, and this is happening right now. This is spring. This is a new direction. This is just a cycle. It's because somebody wasn't ready, and hunting for their soul tribe. So Sagittarius, you could be hunting for your soul tribe, a soulmate, and you may be coming into contact with a soulmate. Conclusion, yeah. So you could be Sag walking into a soulmate connection, which is just as good, Twin flames are really, I don't jump on the twin flame bandwagon. Twin flames are very strong connections. They're here to teach us to grow, and yeah, all connections are, though. All connections are. So I don't know. Maybe you're, an old, really strong soul connection is what it's talking about. So there is somebody here that is trying not to think about you, or they can't help but think about you, but they're trying to numb it. And that could be why you walked away to begin with. And you're coming into a soulmate connection at this time, which serves its purpose too, It's to help grow and expand, and you can't be stuck forever if someone's not willing to change or habits, or get over fear or whatever it is. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for the collective of Sagittarius energy. Some advice for the collective of Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius collective. We've got the council. So there is a higher council, in the spirit realm that oversees this. This is number 11. So they deal with unions. Yeah. They deal with unions and soul contracts. What is this lightning? Something's coming in extremely quick. And this could be that soulmate is coming in extremely quick. Because we've got lightning and we've got the arrow. And then we've got number 11 and the council. So this is talking about, like the priest, that marries people. And 11 is talking about unions. I'm talking about soul contracts right now because of soulmates. There is somebody coming in, collective. You need to be in the present right now as much as possible for this to manifest. So quit thinking about the future and who's coming in. Just be living in the now moment for that to start to materialize, right? So be in the present moment. Be active. Any messages for the Sagittarius? Yeah, meditation. It's time to go outside, take some time, meditate, get grounded, and just enjoy nature. Enjoy the space around you, right? that resonated with you, hit that like and subscribe. Join me on Patreon, where I have a lot of other videos, many tiers to choose from, and they're affordable. Thank you.